Hey guys, today we'll be looking at some battles sent to me by one of the world's best players, Charizard. He was once ranked world number 2 as you can see in the screen, and thank you for sending me your battles. He will be using Shadow Charizard, Shadow Swampert and Sableye in the lead in Open Great League. And you know, his playing techniques are pretty amazing and unique. He has own style of play. So let's enjoy these battles. I'm going to have a very good time watching these battles alongside with you guys. So let's move on to the battles, and moving on towards the first battle, he lands into a beautiful shiny Surfetched. Look at those Shadow Claw damages, and this is a Leaf Blade for sure. And yes, it's a Leaf Blade. This would do a lot of damage, so he decided to shield it. And he fires his own Foul Play here. And opponent decides to let their Surfetched go and come in with Galarian Stunfisk. He throws his Foul Play here. And that's Foul Play number 2. He's not swapping. I thought he would swap into Swampert. And this is a charge move. This is definitely enough energy for an Earthquake. And yep, opponent lands their Earthquake. Now he decides to come in with Swampert, and this might be another Earthquake. Yep, that was another Earthquake because it was enough energy. And they've got a Medicham in the back, and this Blast Burn will absolutely KO if they don't shield it. And boom, this is a knockout, and opponent decides to give up. Good battles. Good first victory here. So this is a very bad lead, so they swap away right into their Swampert. They throw their Foul Play, might swap after this Foul Play, and they come in with Deoxys. Deoxys is absolutely not good answer against a Swampert. And this is Hydro Cannon number 1. That's Hydro Cannon number 2. This will more likely to be get shielded. Yep, that's shield number 1, and this is Hydro Cannon number 3. And they have to shield this. Yep, so opponent is no shields. I mean 2 shields down. They have got no shield, and this is more likely a Thunderbolt. A Psycho Boost would not make a sense unless they try to bait against the Sableye. And yep, they have to shield 1 and completely farms them. Oh no, actually they snipe with Charizard and gain. Amazing battles. Alright, GG. So opponent decides to quit there, and this is a beautiful lead. They swap right into their Lickitung. He decides to chip away with Foul Play. I think this is a good move, and has to come in with Charizard as Lickitung might threaten with Power Whips. So this is definitely a Body Slam. He shields Body Slam number 1, and that's Body Slam number 2. Oh, he shields both the Body Slams. Now he's 2 shields down. They decide to go to straight Blast Burn. Let's see if opponent shields. No, they decide to let their Lickitung go, and it's a Bastiodon in the back. He goes for the Blast Burn, and look at that damage by Shadow Charizard into a Bastiodon with a Blast Burn. So they bring back their Medicham, and these Shadow Claws are absolutely hurting Medicham. This is Ice Punch number 1. They'll get to 2 Ice Punches, and he fires his Foul Play number 1. Medicham is already into Ice Punch number 2. Yeah, so that's Ice Punch number 2, and they don't have any shield left, so this will KO Sableye. And 1 Hydro Cannon will obviously kill Medicham here, so they need to shield their Medicham because they've got a Bastiodon in the back. And this Hydro Cannon will take them out. So yeah, they will definitely get to their move, but 1 charge move from Bastiodon will not KO Swampert from this range, and they will reach their Hydro Cannon, and this will KO their Blast Burn. So good games. GG's here. Wow, this is very good gameplay here. So they land into Swampert lead, and they really cannot swap here. Yeah, they decide to throw their Foul Play. Obviously Swampert reaches their Hydro Cannon a lot quicker than, not a lot quicker, but quicker than Sableye. And they make a good catch. They catch their this Foul Play into their Noctowl, and decides to come in with a Charizard. They will reach to Sky Attack quicker than Charizard. Blast Burn, quicker than Charizard's Blast Burn, and survives one Sky attack and goes straight for the Blast Burn. And opponent not shields it. So yeah, they come in with their Lantern, so they're using double water, and Uchiha comes in with Swampert. Lantern, all Lantern can do is go for Surf here. And this was not a CMP actually. I don't think it's a CMP. Yeah, it was not CMP. So they've got two back-to-back Hydro Cannons here now. He shielded the first Hydro Cannon, but opponent decides to let that Hydro Cannon go, and he tries to bait with a Hydro Cannon here. And opponent shields it, and he decides to go for next Hydro Cannon instead of Earthquake. Let's see if they shield it. Oh, and opponent no shields that one. He decides to go for another. Now they need to shield this one, and he needs to shield this. Yeah, he needs to shield this. He will reach to another Hydro Cannon. Let's see one, and amazing catch. What a great catch. And opponent undercharges there, but Sableye reaches to a foul play, and this was a brilliant game play from Uchiha 37. Amazing game. Hats off. It was really fun to watch that battle, man. This is a Galarian Stunfisk lead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's definitely, they've reached their Earthquake. Let's see if they decide to go for Earthquake or Rock Slide. This is definitely enough energy for an Earthquake, and he shields an Earthquake there. So they decide to come in with their own Sableye, and he fires his own foul play here. He's shield down now. They shielded first foul play. Now they're even in shields. This is foul play number 2, and this gets shielded as well. Opponent's Sableye has a lot of energy now, guys. So this is a Swampert. They've already reached their foul play, as I told you. They might reach to another foul play. Yeah, they reach to another foul play. They decide to let their Swampert go, so it's all in Charizard. Will Charizard make a sweep? And this Blast Burn will overkill the Galarian Stunfisk. Let's see what they got in the bag. And it's a Venusaur, so Charizard is going to make a sweep here. This is amazing to watch. This will one-shot Venusaur, and there's nothing this Sableye can do. He still has one shield to safely shield this foul play, and one wing attack. One wing attack will do it for Charizard. Good game. Wow, amazing gameplay there. So a little Eradicate here. These Shadow Claws are heavily resisted, and this might be a crunch from Eradicate. Yep, that's a crunch. He no shields it and moves into his Charizard. So he decides to shield this crunch. Let's see what opponent does. They decide not to swap, and they reach their another crunch. So once again, there are both shields down, and goes for the Blast Burn. I think they need to shield this, man. Yeah, they shield this, and that's Blast Burn number 2. And they double shielded. It's a Gliscor in the back. Goes for the Dragon Claw, as Dragon Claw does neutral damage, and yeah, his Charizard was dying. So this is a foul play. This will knock out Gliscor. They will come back surely with their Eradicate, I guess. Yep, and they've got some energy in their Eradicate. This will not KO. Yeah, so let's see what they got in the back. This Hydro Cannon will definitely KO their Eradicate. What opponents got in the back is a Medicham here. So here, one Earthquake and few Shadow Claws would do the thing to make a win here, and they need to throw the move here, as they did. So yeah, one Shadow Claw from Sableye would do it, and that's good game. So GG's Uchiha 37. So this is another battle. Again, a Galarian Stunfisk lead. So let's see what they decide to do. This is foul play number 1. And opponent's charge move comes in. They shield an earthquake once again. I guess he throws his foul play in a very good timing here. They need to shield this. Yep, they shield it. And they double shield earthquake here, and opponent needs to make a swap, I guess, here. But I guess they will shield this. Oh no, they decide to let their Galarian Stunfisk go, and they take the shield advantage here. It's a Politoed in the back, so he really cannot make the swap because he's got a Charizard in the back. Opponent shields the first foul play, and this is a Weather Ball from Politoed. Weather Ball will not KO. Yep, it didn't KO, and this is foul play number 2 against Politoed. This will do some heavy damage. Politoed is already very, very low, and he brings his Swampert to soak some energy. This is definitely a Weather Ball. Oh my god, that's an Earthquake. I actually did not count Politoed's moves there, and it was an Earthquake, and they've got a Medicham in the back. So this is a game over. This is one shot, and there's nothing this Politoed can do. Very good game, UGRL 37. I mean, GG's, man. These were amazing, amazing battles. So yeah, I hope you guys had some fun watching these battles. These were some very good battles from a legend player. Yeah, so thank you for sending me your battles. These were, I've learned a lot from these battles, actually. Yeah, quite a few things I've noted down on my brain, you know. And yeah, if you guys are interested to send me your battles, please go through the description. All the details are given in the description of this video. And please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much.